Hey everybody, Nim Danieli from MTG Madness, and we are back for the finals with this green black deck. I think I'm going to keep this hand. It's not great, we don't have any early drops, but we have a bunch. We have about 5 or 6 that we can draw into. And we have ways to gain life and a sort of removal. So I think this is actually fine. And he doesn't seem to be very aggressive. By the way, Ordeal on Hero's Bane means that right away you draw the card. Now Black-White means that Mix and Fusion is not good against this deck, which is unfortunate. Because this is probably a Constellation deck, and if it got to the finals, probably a good one as well. But we'll see. And I will kill that guy. Yes, I still think I'm going to kill. Well, I can play the Wayfinder and find me another swamp. But I think I'm just going to do that anyway next turn. But I don't really care about 2-2. Yeah, let's play the next one, the Wayfinder. So it was a mistake to play the land. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Oh, Middle Spider as well. Ooh, that's unfortunate. So if he attacks, I block. If he does that, I don't. So I'm just going to kill the Fortifier. That was actually good. So do I kill the Fortifier? No. I probably just Ordeal this guy up. And bash for 2. I think that sounds better. Basically, this lets me kill anything if it gets back if he wants to block. Or if he just plays a new guy, then I'll be able to asphyxiate it, maybe. And I'm not going to block anyway. It's not enough damage to care too much. I'm going to kill this guy anyway if he and I don't draw anything relevant. And I really seem to need the 2 lands. I'm going to play the Snake here first and not the Hero's Bane. Because I'm fine with the Snake trading for the Eidolon. And I'd rather it get a removal spell than this guy. Oh look, new target for the Infusion. So let's bash. And I probably just play the Snake, I think. Wow, you're aggressive. Or he just has asphyxiate. In any case, I'd better play that again than Mix Infusion. Then Hero's Bane. And I'll just leave the Satyr maybe to block? I'm not sure. I'm gonna kill the Mastiff. Okay, so kill the Mastiff. No. Declare attackers. Now, kill the Mastiff. Play the Scorpion and try to stabilize. And in stabilize, I mean trade with the Eidolon. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that as well. Do you have any trick? Or did you just not believe I would do that? If he wants to pay 5, please. That means I can kill the Eidolon when this attacks if he wants to trade. I'm fine with him paying 5 mana and killing my said Scorpion. That basically is a time walk if he does that. I don't think he can afford to do that, but I guess he does. Okay, you got me. So let's attack. I will bring 2 swamps for the surprise of nobody. He will block. And then we'll play the snake. And I think I'm going to gain the 4 life now. That's going to be my guess. Oh, interesting. Or does he just assume that I'm going to block the idol one? Which is not that bad of an assumption, to be honest. If he attacks with both, yeah, I'll just... If you want a Divine Verdict, Divine Verdict. If you want to pay 5 and spend your whole turn, spend your whole turn. That's also fine. I really couldn't care less about my snake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is there anything here that I want to bring back? Like something that's really good right now? Bring back Mix Fusion. Which actually seems fine. Maybe a Grove, maybe a Snake, just to gain the life. I think I'm going to attack first. And then see what he does. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that you don't make that trade. He only has 1 card. So I think here, I'm going to play the Mender. And then I'm going to get... Spider? That doesn't seem right. I think we're just going to play the Hero's Bane. And then next turn, if he keeps this guy back up, I can asphyxiate it and attack and make it bigger. And if he kills it in any way, I'm gonna Mender it back. I think that's the right play. Not sure though. You guys tell me. Ooh, new target. New target for asphyxiate. You may return target enchantment card from a grave into the battlefield. Do I bash first? I guess. Don't see no reason why not to. Yeah, that dies. So do I? So it means that I can Market Festival and asphyxiate. And pass the turn. There's no reason to just enchant. I think it's just going to block here, or keep it up and keep up to 5 mana. No. Interesting. Wow, okay. Now I'm interested in what you have. Oh, you have a 2/3 death touch. Yeah, that's fine. So I am going to play the Chosen, the Mender. Bring back Nixon Fusion. Now I think I'm just going to attack here. And next diffusion the 2-2. I don't think I care about Death Touch guy too much. And if I have a Mender and he has an empty board, that's probably better for me. Because he's just going from top of his deck. Actually, let's add another green here. Black. And I'm gonna favor him just so I'm up a card. That does nothing. And let's draw a card. Okay, that was good. That was a good card to draw. This deck is sweet. I think mine is better though. Now I'm gonna do it afterwards. It's the same clock. Basically it's gonna be 5 and maybe not the same clock. My bad. But still, I just don't want to put anything in one basket right now. So I'd rather give him the extra turn, sort of, than just getting destroyed out by a removal spell. That's just gonna die. Right away. Bash, bash. He's up 1. I'm gonna keep the Adept in my hand. The card that I'm thinking about is Extinguish All Hope. I think that's the name. And if he had that card, then I just get blown out. Right now he still needs a removal spell. And he's on 1, so I have the Adept. Yeah. Okay, so black-white. I didn't see any graveyard interaction that he had. Oh yeah, he did have a graveyard interaction. Sorry. So I might want these 2 cards, because it's sort of a control deck. I'm not in love with the Wayfinder. And the Lampet is probably weak here, although if I put on the green guy, it's still good enough. So, I guess I can take out the Market Festival, put in these 2 guys. And I took out 2 green cards and put in 2 black cards, so I'm going to put in another swap. And submit. So he's probably going to play first. That's my deck, my guess. And we have 2 Scorpions, so I'm going to keep this hand. Again, a little bit light of mana, but we have enough stuff going on that he'll have to take care of. I mean, these are not cards that he can just let them lie around. And I'm more than willing to trade up. So I attack. If he blocks, it means that he has a trick and it's still 1-on-1. So that's fine. If not, I deal 1 damage. I might just asphyxiate it. Not sure yet, depending on what he does. Yeah. So that's going to get asphyxiated. And then I'm going to bash. I didn't see any God's Willing, so I hope he doesn't have it. If he did, that will still be fine. It would just have been a 1-for-1. Because I probably just would have attacked the other creature. And right now he seems to be out of stuff to do, which is good. And he also missed a land drop, which is also good. And I'm beating him slowly but surely. Why do these guys not have also infect and deal poison damage? That would have been... Well, actually it would have been right, I guess. Okay. So I'm gonna bash with both. the card that I least care about if it dies, and it does pretty much around the same stuff that everybody else does. There's going to be a lot of time until the Scorpion comes out. Hero's Bane is good, but again, we saw a bunch of removal spells. The 4/4 is still probably good enough. If he makes it a 7/7, he has a removal spell. If not, again, for life. That's usually how this card works. It's sort of a detection probe in that it tells us what he has. So he doesn't have a removal spell. If he had a removal spell, I would not have gained 4 life. Or he just doesn't care too much about it. Though he's at 14 with an empty board and only, well, he just drew the 4th land. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So that's a dog, which is gonna die. I'm gonna attack first. If he wants to trade, fine. I'd probably play Hero's Bane right now, because I'm fine with him tapping 1 mana each turn. And still he's dead in like 2 turns in this clock. But he's drawing lands, so he's getting out of it slowly. But he is. Instant Fusion is an interesting card. It can be very good or very bad. So I'd call it in the middle. I think it's like a 4 out of 10. Though I like the flavor. The flavor is nice. Another dog. Okay. Same idea. A bash, play a guy. Because this is 1-for-1, and as long as he's 1-for-1ing himself, and I have advantage on the board, I will be the one that eventually wins. Again, because there might be mass removal, and he got to the final somehow. His deck, I mean, the decks we've seen here weren't powerhouses. Mine certainly isn't. So by killing him, it means that I have 3 guys to back up, and that if he has anything too spectacular, then I can still beat him. Now, this turn I'm going to play the Goliath. After he taps my guy, he's going to go down to 3. And basically, I just want to put as many lethal guys or lethal threats that I can. So that's why I played the Crow. That's why I played the Hero's Bane. Basically, I want every guy, I want him to have answer each and every turn. Otherwise, we win. If he doesn't have an answer, if he has an answer, he's going to run out. If he doesn't have an answer, we win that same turn. That's why I'm not playing the Keepsake Organ or the Gravedigger Robber. Or the Grave Robber Spider. Sorry. Well, he's a better control deck than me with all the tappings. So here he's going to tap this guy, jump, go down to 2. That's fine. Plug with both. He can't have... There are just cards now that he can't play, even if he has, which are the +2/+0 Regenerate, lose 2 life, and Read the Bones, which are 2 good cards in this situation, in general. So again, he put a creature that's 1-for-0. I'm up a card. He can't tap my guy forever. He has 2 turns until the spider kills him alone. Or the scorpion, sorry, kills him alone. The snake kills him in 1 turn. So he needs to find something, and needs to find it fast. And because pretty much the only thing is mass removal, that's why I'm keeping my stuff back in hand. Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6/5 trample. Yeah, okay. I'm good with that. So I'm just not gonna attack with the Scorpion. Unless, of course, I draw the land pen and just kill him. I don't think he can afford to attack with the 2/2 just because my guy has trample. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's gonna go down to 1. And he doesn't even kill my guy. Yeah, okay. And again, I'm not gonna play anything. There are 2 cards that can sweep the board in this block. There's Fated Retribution, which costs 7 and is an instant. And there is Extinguish All Hope, which costs 6 and is a sorcery. If he attacks me, it means he has either one of those. In any case, I'm gonna attack, or just... After my guys die, I'm gonna put in 2 creatures. And I think we're gonna win this draft. So let's attack. And see what he does. If this is a Fated Retribution, he should have attacked us for 2. I wouldn't have blocked. And the 2 damage might be relevant. They probably aren't, but it might be. Okay, so you're just dead. Sure. He's just showing us what he had. Fine. Oh. That's exile, though. So Necrobite doesn't do it. Yeah, he's still dead. That was funny, though. So he would have tapped Necrobite. No, I guess he couldn't have, right? He tapped, go down 5, and then he's died. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna post up a seal deck soon. And if you have any comments, please let me know. Again, I apologize for the hiccup on the first round. And that's it. See you.